Hi, good evening, everyone.
Hello.
So you're watching Connections 50 Plus Live. Today, this evening, or the entire day was very, very special because today's Terri-ann's birthday. And you will see in the background, we now have a live audience. So we have a guest with us this evening.
Oh my goodness.
So our topic is we are celebrating and we're getting ready to celebrate.
Entertain.
And this evening we are celebrating Terri-ann's birthday.
We celebrate.
But before we do that, a friend wanted our group sent a nice happy birthday song.
Oh my God.
That I would love to play.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Terri-ann. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Blown away.
Really,
blown away.
I just loved it. So this was a great way for us to start, this session. And we have a great surprise. I want to do one other thing. It's just have a toast to Terri-ann. Okay? So,
my
favorite.
favorite.
You heard that, Papa?
My favorite. And we're going to be doing all kinds of things with this as we go along. And John joins us. Lovely.
Yes.
So John is doing a toast?
Of course. 50 Plus Tribe and friends joining us in this toast. As we toast Terri-ann, we wish her, we give her lots of love. We wish her health, happiness, and we want to have a great and continuous success for our 50 Plus Tribe with Terri-ann as our co-creator. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been smiling so much today, the back of my head is hurting me.
Good.
But anyway. So, let's get going. Because,
all right.
Oh, and I have cake.
Oh, we have candle and cake.
I have cake. I have to blow
so let's do that very quickly.
It's a real party.
Oh, yes, it is. So,
okay.
Terri-ann.
And my wish is public. It is for love, health, strength, happiness for all my 50 Plus Tribe and for you, Janet, for you, Joanne. Thank you very much. This year has been so great. So we move right in.
So you're going to eat the cake, you cut it now, or we're going to wait until after?
We cut it after.
All right, so let me just make some room.
So now.
So let me introduce again.
Yes.
Because it is Terri-ann's special day, so I'm going to be doing a lot of the talking.
And I love wine.
But I will tell you what you're going to be doing just now. So what we're going to be doing is showing you those out there. This is a time where we entertain a lot. And you will hear the complaint that, we like to invite friends over, have family over, but we just don't have any money. And especially when your birthday falls in December, close to Christmas, you tend to feel
I have nothing to do with
only have one. And we are saying, no, you can have both, as in Terri-ann's case. So we're going to demonstrate to you where with all your shopping you did for Christmas and your grocery shopping and the things that you have already in your, in your house, in your cupboard, you can take out some of these things and start and prepare for guests, and it really looks good. Now, Terri-ann is the foodie person.
Let's
I am
with
just
one
helping.
thing. I'm going to say I have a real problem with Christmas. One of my favorite foods is pastel. And I love pastel. But it has simply become too expensive for me to give my guests pastel. Because a pastel is $20 for one. And it don't look too good. It don't look really mingling if you cut up the pastel in pieces. So I've experimented over the weeks and years and so on in terms of how to make pastel easy and servable. So I have come up with a rolled pastel, a Swiss roll pastel. Follow along with me. This is easy, easy, easy. So I have a long piece of banana leaf, a piece of foil, and a piece of wax paper. I have a pot of butter. And into my pot of butter, I put a half cup of cornmeal with a Maggi cube. Okay? Then I learned this. Jen and I were looking at some people from Tamina, and they were making pastel. So everybody sees this. And I just pour water in until my pastel mix looks like this. Yeah, looks like that. See, kind of runny. Good. Then I dump all of this. No, the people on the cameras do it so you could see what I'm doing. I put all of this. Jamal, watch out. This is low calorie. This is healthy. I put all of this on my paper, my wax paper. I take a piece of plastic wrap and I rest it on top of my pastel mix, like so. And then I spread it out using my trusty rolling pin. All you can do this so far, right? Jan, you can do that?
Oh, yes.
I spread it out.
Easy, Joan. Yes, definitely.
Using my trusty rolling pin. Then I remove my wax paper. I have prepped my meats. Do whatever you want to meat. Do mincemeat, put capers, olives, whatever it is. I'm using chicken. My chicken has golden raisins. And spread this out over this. Now think about making a currants roll, because that's the idea of what we're going to do here. All right. So I have my no, I didn't put olives and capers in this because we're going to do a salad that matches that. So here we go. Rolling time. So we do, oh, this is a perfect angle. We do a flip to get the first piece down like that. Everybody is seeing. And then I continue rolling. Rolling. Isn't this gorgeous? Rolling. Rolling. And then bring this up and I get a seam. Okay? And then to fix the corners, I add this in, stick this in, tuck that in. Okay? Then I bring my leaf over, currants roll style, and I roll it down, turn it like this, twist it in. That's like if you're wrapping a gift, because it is a gift. And I bring my wax paper over here. I do the same, stick it in. See? Just stick it in. I bring my wax paper over here. I roll my bundle tight. Roll it around. And voila, I have my log.
Terri-ann, that was about 5 minutes.
We are done. Now I steam that. So here I come Christmas Day. And
whichever day.
or whichever day. Now you realize 1.5 cup gives me how many? 1 cup of half cup of pasta. So this has been steamed and has been refrigerated. And I am ready now. I can now afford to serve my guests pastels. So this is steamed, it's cool. And I unwrap my pastel roll. It's now a pastel roll. And remember, depending on what way you're vegetarian, you put a vegetarian filling, you put beef, pork, whatever. And here we are, the knife disappeared. Okay, something must happen. We have to use a very sharp knife. And here we go. So now, instead of fussing that, oh gosh, I have to cut my pastel in 6 for these 6 people, I do slices of pastel. And because it's cool, I have slices And I'll put it on my plate for us to see. And each serving is very, very filling. You can make it as fancy or as plain as you want. I actually did this one here, has beef, pork, and the chicken, the mix.
Wow.
All right. And Jen, if you bring me my green plate. And all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are controlling them. Remember, we say we're not putting out the whole bottle of rum, we're putting out part of the bottle of rum. So I'm doing 7 slices because there's 6 people coming. It's Christmas time, it's hard, I have to make sure. So we just put our rest back in our foil and put it in the fridge. And now, I will show you our beautiful pastel slices.
Yeah, you hold it, please.
Yes, our beautiful pastel slices that we can offer our guests. It's filling, it's tasty, it's gorgeous, and it costs.
And it took
So we do
no
a big set of
time.
pasteling.
So what do we call it?
Pastel swirls.
Pastel swirls.
And
And you seen it? Beautiful.
see, do you see the shape of the pastel? Stick it right up. You actually see all the meats, all the raisins. So this is chicken, pork. The pork was seasoned with cranberries. The beef has raisins, and the chicken has golden raisins.
And I guess you could replace with whatever filling, whether
Yeah.
you're vegetarian or
Lentils, mushrooms,
green.
whatever it is, but the method. So we need to have something to go with this, a salad. So easy peasy, we go with a take on a Greek salad. So we start with some slivered cucumbers. So we put our cucumbers here, we just peel that thin, you know, let it stretch. Not stretch, but elegant to eat. We put our cucumbers down, okay? And then we decorate this. We mix in. They add some greens. I use celery leaves because sometimes you buy the celery and it's you know, you use the leaves, they're right there. It gives a beautiful flavor. Okay? And also we do a mix. Now remember, I did not put olives and capers in my pasta.
Okay, so
All
you're
right.
using it with the salad.
So I'm putting
Okay.
them with the salad, and I also have some oregano, which I grow in my garden outside, and
Yes,
chives.
And
And
the smell of it.
All right.
Wow.
And then, so we have our salad, and then we have, of course, to throw a little pepper. And in one of my travels, I got my trusty black pepper mill. See, I'm supposed to make the fancy thing. You see, nice, pretty fancy black pepper mill. So we do a sprinkling on top. Okay. Now, you don't waste your time putting chow on this kind of food, all right?
No, this is just right. And healthy.
Yes. So we have a little vinaigrette, which is extra virgin olive oil and some red wine vinegar. And we have a little salt. That is,
Good, really so.
yes, oh gosh, yes, Jennifer. You
I
see?
am controlling
You
this.
see? And then we just drizzle. Hi, Francis, here's our other guest.
Welcome.
Hi, Francis, you are actually on set.
You're on set
So,
online.
let me introduce this gentleman.
Hello,
This
hello.
is Francis Ranbir, one of my dearest friends. And we are going to be doing something with some Prosecco,
No, it's pink Moscato.
pink Moscato, which Francis actually makes in Trinidad. So hang on, we're going to hear about it. He is one of my dearest friends. Thank you. Mwah. Okay, so good. So now we have, you could sit and we continue now. So we have now, you see, our guests are being entertained. Doesn't this look like a platter worthy of? But then, Jennifer,
Yes, I'm coming.
we need to now, we have our food. We need to have some little cutters.
Sure.
So, Jen, what are you doing? Let's see.
So, here I have the square. Well, remember that Terri-ann is the foodie. Okay? So I'm doing it very simple. A kebab to go with it. So what we have here for the kebab, we just have some salami. We have green peppers. We have cheese, some apricots, and what's the other thing we have here?
Dates.
And some beets. Okay, very simple, but very, very good. So what you have, I am holding up this thing. So quickly,
Pointy end.
and I like the idea of the colors. So we're going to first have the apricots. I'm going to slip in the cheese. Yeah. Some sweet pepper. Oh, this is easy. Okay.
This is where Francis, I have to
The
get ready for
salami and the dates. Very pretty. So what we have done with this is we did some finished ones here.
Voila!
That looks really nice. So when you set this up and you have that beautiful plate that Terri-ann did
salami.
with the pastel swirl and that salad with this, I mean, that is what you call elegant entertainment. Okay.
And now we have another element because Francis, this is where I need
So
your
let me
moscato.
just,
Now you know you have things in your
Yes.
cupboard that you don't use. Well, I get an opportunity to use my decanters. All right, and we're going to make mimosas. All right. Now my mom has a beautiful sour orange tree in her yard, and she makes the most beautiful fruits. Now I have to make everything look real fancy. Yeah. So Francis, would you? Is the bottle chilled? Okay, we'll take the one out to the fridge. And come and join me and let's make
You want
mimosas.
it, okay. So we-
Yeah, so
yeah, you want it in the fridge?
Francis did not come up to this, eh? So we're making two types of mimosas. We're making, and it's all local because what we're doing is sharing
Terri-ann,
how to
then
do
you want from the
freezer.
fridge? Okay.
For total entertainment on a Ming-filling budget.
Okay.
All right? So, which you prefer? Orange or sorrel?
It's Christmassy. It's a bit experimenting.
Here it is.
So we could go with the sorrel. Yeah.
Okay. And
Although orange would be the traditional.
yes, did I choose a good Prosecco, Francis?
Oh, I love the Prosecco.
Now, Francis is one of the most knowledgeable wine persons in Trinidad. So, Francis, you make me a sour orange mimosa, and you make you a sour mimosa.
Okay, that sounds
Yes.
great. Yeah.
And we'll also make drinks for Jen and
All right. So we will start with about
this is the expert.
1/3 sour orange.
I didn't
In
sign
fact,
up for
less.
this.
Just about there.
Great.
And we're gonna go with some Prosecco, and then we'll have to do it the tasting way, you know?
Yes. Francis, you didn't bank on this.
So we'll just leave a little space in
Ooh.
case we have to add. See the
Yes.
nice bubbles tuning up the lemon, yeah?
Yes.
And then we go the next way
The
now,
sorrel.
and we'll add just about less than 1/3 sorrel.
Now, if Francis wasn't here,
There we
I would
go.
have like half the glass in sorrel.
And then we will add some nice bubbly Prosecco. Nice.
Beautiful.
Wow. Ooh, I love that.
Ah,
Look at that Christmassy color.
oh
Wow.
my God! Look at this.
So
All right,
let's do the tasting thing
Yes, and then we'll make
Yeah.
so
before we know that what if we have the right stuff, yeah?
all right. So
Cheers.
Cheers. This sorrel mimosa is nice.
This is awesome.
My mom's sour orange
Yeah.
fruit is really hitting it.
Yep. And the nice bubbly in the Prosecco is bringing it out.
Mommy?
so nicely.
The juice wicked. She has a fruit tree. Wonderful. Let's make some
So
for
let's make
Jess.
some, yeah.
Right. You can taste mine. Do you mind
I
tasting
don't
mine?
mind at all.
Good. And I don't mind tasting yours.
Right. Cheers again.
Yes. Oh my God, this is wonderful. No. Come.
No,
Come. We'll do half.
it's really made for orange.
I like it. All right, so we'll do a little bit of orange for Jen and
Yeah.
and
I think
Joanne?
the orange has to be it, yeah.
and then
I'm sure we could do some work with that
Sorrel.
sorrel to bring it to life, huh? Because I want to think that the lemon and the sorrel and the prosecco could be a combination.
Can you do that combination then for us?
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's do this one.
No, taste it pure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see, we have a salad. We have pastel. And when Francis allows the ladies to taste.
So this is one, and this is the other. And we can just add some. We can actually add some sorrel for color, but also to define some additional taste.
Okay.
Ah,
There
so
we go.
taste my mommy's sour orange prosecco. How is it?
Lovely. What I like,
Let's
I'm
add a little
like
color.
a heavy drinker. So this is just right.
This is beautiful. So listen.
Color.
Great.
Oh, look at that, Jennifer. No, come look at that. It
Let me
looks like a
stand with this. Let
rosé.
me dance. I'm ready.
Color.
Oh, we're doing well. Good. Now, good. So they have that.
Mm.
So look at our buffet. Look at this. Look at this budget. And I want to put one. Francis, where's your wine?
Let's just put it up there, and I can talk a little bit about it.
Yes,
And just forget all
definitely.
that.
And oh, how can we? What's missing from this feast?
And it's a celebration of Terri-ann's birthday. You know that,
Oh,
Francis?
yes, actually, I
Right.
do. That's why I forced my way up there.
Great, great, great.
We have panchakram ice cream. So we put this here, and we can now. Francis can tell us a bit about his
Right.
his wines.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about
Jonathan, yeah.
my Moscato. It's a pink Moscato,
Mhm.
and it's made right here in Trinidad, in La Florissant and Abu to be precise. And what we've done with this Moscato, unlike other Moscatos, is that we've actually fermented all the sugar from the Moscato grape, so that generally you would have Moscato in the range of about 6% to 8.5%.
Sugar.
This of alcohol by volume.
Uh-huh.
This is actually 9.89% alcohol by volume, because we've actually alcoholized, if I could use such a word.
Francis, you're competing with hard wine.
But what that does,
Yes.
it actually takes away a lot of the sweetness. You
Ah.
can't get rid of the sweetness because it's Moscato, it's naturally sweet.
Yes. Yes.
And what it does, because of that, it makes it ideal as an aperitif wine, because it's not so sweet, it will open your appetite,
Okay.
right? It will go well with food,
Mhm.
again, because it's not so sweet.
Mhm.
And then it will go well as an after dinner drink, because in fact, you will call upon the sweetness.
Wonderful.
For me, we've prepared this ideally for weddings, because it's perfect for toasting,
Wonderful.
and then it meets aperitif
And what is
dining
it like
and after dinner.
price-wise? It should be competitive because you're doing it here. And
It
if
is.
anyone knows Francis Beer, he knows wines.
Okay, so the average bottle of Moscato on shelf starts at about $150 and gets anywhere up to about 200
Mhm.
plus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's it.
This is going to be in the low 100 plus range.
Nice.
It probably is going to be about 110, 120.
Wonderful.
Oh,
wonderful.
So when
Francis,
entertaining on a budget.
exactly. Now look at this spread that we have here. We have
Just,
pastels that we can serve. And remember, we only use half the nugget. Doesn't it look generous? We have a beautiful salad that is really made up of things that you find in the fridge.
Yes.
We have used sorrel and local citrus to make drinks that we've mixed with Prosecco to create a beautiful.
We have the kiba.
We have the kebab as our appetizers
And the panchakram.
and
ice
the
cream.
panchakram
This
ice
is it.
cream. What more? Isn't this an elegant spread?
absolutely, without question.
What I want to say at this stage, really, this is different. This is helping you. You know, someone asked me last
Someone
week,
said I
they
have carrots.
mentioned from our last topic when we spoke that we didn't chat about people who are out there and
Yes.
who are lonely, and maybe this is a sad time for them as against a happy time.
Mhm.
Please remember your friends,
Yes.
your neighbors, family members who may be going through difficult time now. Invite them over.
Yes.
They could just sit and watch on. You know, you don't have to force them to participate,
No.
but invite them over. Invite them if you if you go to
And we
church or
spoke
if you
about
go
that.
somewhere.
We spoke
Yeah.
about that.
Let them go along with you.
And your abundant
Right.
Christmas table, you know, if you don't want to invite them, pack a meal and go and sit with them for half an hour. Leave your crowd, go sit with them for half an hour. You know, that is really what this season is about.
And enjoy. You know, I have been decorated, and I remembered in my last neighborhood, we had a very close knit, friendship.
Mhm.
And you know what we did? Time come for decorations. We exchanged the decorations, Those who, so
Yes.
you may have had a certain team
If it's
this year,
still in your house,
and you
put it
decided
out.
that I want to change it.
Yep.
We asked, so what you doing this year? You know
Yes.
what? I could use some of those
Mhm.
decorations. And we exchanged.
Yeah.
Simple. You do not have to spend
A
a
ton
whole
of
set of
money.
money
No.
to enjoy.
No.
I mean, look at this spread. With the wine, very reasonable wine.
Yes.
We have the kibbeh. I mean, this is the fun.
We
Oh,
use
it does indeed.
sorrel,
Very appetizing.
and we use fruits from a fruit tree in my mother's yard.
So go right ahead.
Yes.
Don't feel afraid to celebrate because you think your house isn't
No.
looking good enough.
No.
You don't have any
no,
money,
no,
you can't.
no.
I mean, when you step in here and you have your wine to toast.
And isn't this mimosa
and you
great?
think, I
Yes,
mean,
it is.
seriously.
Isn't this great?
So
And Francis,
firm.
so it's 1/3 of the juice, and you top up with
Yes.
the champagne. We got a recipe.
So at this stage, we have just about 3 more minutes
Yes.
to chat, and this is all about Terri-ann's birthday. But I want to say something. We are supposed to be having, we did say last week when Terri-ann mentioned that those of you all who clearing out and have extra things,
Yes.
that we could have a garage sale. So we decided to go ahead and organize this garage sale for you to bring in your stuff, for you to sell your stuff,
Yes.
and for you to also invite friends to the garage sale. I must say, so far, we only had 2 persons who said they were interested. What was funny though, those who called say, Jennifer, I want to bring things, but you could sell them for me. It is not about that. It is free. And it's just was for the 50+ tribe and friends. It wasn't public. It was supposed to be public, and it isn't public. So what I'm asking, those who are interested in coming, we providing tables and everything. You don't have to pay for the tables or the space. We thought
We do it in January.
that is a way to build community.
Yeah.
So let us know if you're really interested. We want at least to have at least 5.
Yeah.
So if at least 5 people interested, we will go ahead on Saturday.
Okay.
If not, let us know. Maybe we could do it in January.
Yes.
Right? But remember, this is for 50+ tribe, and you have to sell your stuff, not us. All right? So,
All right, so
Terri-ann, you have about about a minute to close. This is your birthday.
I think this now for me. I think Francis has known me for such a long time, and Jennifer has known me. My idea of celebration and happiness is to have people who are dear to you and you care about around you, and you have good food. Good food is not expensive food as we've seen it. You have some spirits, and you just share love. And I have to say that today, our tribe has made me feel so marvelous. I mean, I am a birthday person, I'm a December person. Francis, your birthday is just now too.
No, it's me.
Yeah,
Who is it?
December.
Anyway, yes. But I've had a beautiful day. Thank you all so much. And I
And-
really hope that.
And we have to thank our guests for dropping in like
And
Francis.
Francis, we have guests.
We rope them in. They didn't even know they're going to be on this set. I know Francis said, you're alive.
Yes.
Joanne really supported, came along with me
Yes.
and didn't know she would have been live.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Joanne, thanks a lot for being really supportive as one of our 50 plus tribe. Always, always, yes.
Jen, we've got to say too, tune in next week because if you think this is special,
we have a
hello,
real special few
next
minutes,
week is going to be a gem. And
So-
we will certainly be having our pink Moscato next week.
So let's do
So-
peace and blessings to Terry.
Bye.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
And I just to say bye.
Beautiful.
Sorry, I can reach it better than you.
Yes.
Oh.
That card
Yes.
open, run it.
Oh God, this